Hello, my beautiful Aries, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. All right, you guys, so this is going to be your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars tarot reading for the month of January. Happy 2021, everybody. It's interesting saying 2021. You're gonna have to get used to that, but I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. And I am so very looking forward to the new year. So for those of you guys who are new, welcome. And if you are, I'm just going to do a little, New Year cleanse for everybody. So if you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. For those of you that are new, feel free to subscribe as we do giveaways for all of the subscribers. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free, as we also do weekly giveaways over there. All right, so other than that, we're just gonna get started. So I am doing you guys for an extended, so the extended will be in the description box below. Your extended questions are gonna be what's hidden in the connection. So it's gonna be whoever is on your mind the most. So we're gonna find out what's hidden. We're gonna find out what they wish they had the courage to tell you. We're gonna find out their true intentions. We're gonna find out what their secret fantasies are. And we're also going to find out what they wish they could do to you between the sheets. So things that, between the sheets that they don't necessarily say, but that they admire or that they are interested in trying, as well as we are also going to find out the possible outcome between you and the person on your mind the most. So the link for that will be in the description box below. And now we are gonna get started. So I feel like doing things a little bit different. It's been 2 years now, and I mean, I've never kept a job for longer than 2 years, guys. So this is a first for me, but this is definitely, I would never call this a job. I would definitely call this my calling. So let's see. Aries, Aries, Aries. All right. Aries. Surrender to the sweetness. Ooh, Venus energy, right? You guys are the Mars, so you're Venus. Venus would be, for some of you, this is your Venus sign, right? Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is the zodiac sun or rising of your Venus placement. Others of you here, what I'm getting is you are attracting, so either a Libra or a Taurus. So Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Look at this beautiful energy. This is about just, enjoying the beauty around you, right? It's like just enjoying the little things. I mean, with COVID going on, I think that more now than ever, we can really enjoy the little things in life because we're not able to have these big, extravagant experiences that we're used to having around the holidays, for New Year's, whatever the case is. It's like we're learning that we don't really need too much, right? Like, if you think about it, it's like I feel so privileged when I was, thinking of what to order for dinner a couple nights ago, and I'm sitting there like, why is it taking me an hour to choose? Because I want something so specific, when how many years ago nobody had ordering online. It was you make what you have. And, even way back when, grocery stores weren't even, you had to fend for yourself. You had to literally eat what was around, what was in nature. And now we're so, I don't know what the word is, but I just think that we take so many different things for granted. The fact that we can even choose from so many different options to be able to come and deliver food to our house within a couple of, within less than an hour. I think it's ridiculous, how much we do take for granted. So I think that each and every one of you guys should, especially if you're trying to enhance, you're trying to enhance your life in any which way, shape, or form, you guys are needing to really just be grateful for what you already have in order for you to be able to receive more. So show gratitude, right? Show gratitude for what it is that you already have. Show gratitude for the things that you are wanting to achieve, as if you've already achieved those things, right? That is one of the best forms of manifesting. So let me see. Okay, well, this one's coming out. One so is this one. So we have, you're not for everybody. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. This is that energy of, if you are, you know, your rejection is your highest form of protection. Like, you guys are amazing. And definitely know you are not for everybody. And I know that, you know, at a certain point in our lives when we're not super evolved, right? We want what we can't have all the time, no matter what, no matter how evolved we are. We always want what we don't have. But there's this energy where you learn to release it, because you learn that if it's not really for you, right? If it's not reciprocated, then it's truly just not for you. I remember I used to cling on to things like crazy, and now I just live in the moment, and I know that what's for me will never be able to be taken from me. And I have never had such a stress-free life, and I've actually achieved and gained more than I had before. So that's just an example of how, if you just let go and allow things to flow naturally, you know, you'll have a lot more come to you, right? Release ties and know that not everybody's gonna like you, and that is perfectly okay. You don't want to be somebody that everybody likes, because that normally would mean that you're somebody that is like a chamomile, right? Like, you are camouflaging your personality to match others' personalities. Usually when there are people that are liked by so many people, I find they are people who don't really know themselves, right? They attach parts of themselves to the people that they know. I feel like more people who are very woke and, you know, who really know who they are, especially, you know, very successful people in life, they have limited people. It's like, the more successful and the more woke you get, the smaller and smaller your circle becomes, because you will not put up with anything superficial. You won't put up with any bullshit, right? You're going to see through everybody, and you're not going to make excuses for it anymore. So I feel like there's this energy where you're leveling up, and you need to realize that not everybody's going to be able to make it to where it is that you're headed. Some of you that are watching right now are destined for greatness. And I think all of you are destined for greatness. I just think some of you guys are on this level here where I kind of feel like there's a lot of like new Aries. For some reason, I feel like there's new Aries. If you're new to the channel, leave me a comment below. Let me, let me know who is new. But I'm sensing a little bit of a newer energy than normal. But I do feel like there's this energy where, you know, you either realize your worth throughout last year, right? You were struggling the year before. Last year, you started realizing, you started, you know, tapping into spirituality a little bit more. And you're, you know, becoming who you've always wanted to be throughout this year. Now you were doing the groundwork and the spiritual detoxing last year. And then there's a huge group of you guys here today that are doing that grounding and spiritual detoxing as of 2021. And you're going to really start to manifest things in the next year. But either way, know that not everybody's going to be able to come with you. As we grow and evolve, of course, we're going to lose certain people out of our life, but we're also going to gain new people, right? New people, new experiences. Yeah, we have perspective. So none of this matters. Zoom out and common ground. Look at what you're going through from a different perspective here, because none of it matters, right? This goes back to when you're in high school. What are those things that you used to freak out about in high school? Like, you're going to laugh when you think about it right now. What are those things that you used to freak out in high school? If you're, you know, in high school, what are the things you used to freak out with? Freak out in elementary school. You know, because it's just like, okay, I'm just trying to give you an example from my own life. I used to care so much about what other people thought. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't like to raise my hand, because I would just feel like everybody would be judging me, and I wouldn't even be able to speak if people were staring at me, because I would just think that they're thinking all these crazy things that they obviously were not thinking. And I used to just feel so anxious around certain people, and I just felt like such a weird kid that I was like just meant to be like on my own planet, you know what I mean? So I would just feel super uncomfortable around a lot of people, and I was very, very much a homebody. I didn't talk to anybody throughout high school. I was very, very much isolated, and I just, you know, kept to myself. So now that I get older, I realize none of those people care. Like, none of those people care. Like, seriously, I literally have one person on my Instagram. I went to like 2 different high schools, and I literally follow like, okay, not one, but maybe like 3 people, 1 from one of the high schools and 2 from the other high schools. And I don't even talk to them. I literally don't even talk to them. So it's like, the things that you're going to care about now, are you really going to care about it later on? It may seem so big, but it's really not. And there's this one rule, and it's like, if it's not going to matter in 5 years from now, don't worry about it. And it's harder to say than do, but literally if you just try practicing that and, you know, preaching what you practice, right? A lot of people give the best advice, and the best advice that they're giving to other people is advice that they need to listen to themselves, but it's harder to listen to your own advice, right? So some of you guys need to, just start looking at the bigger perspective of things, right? What if it was just you on this earth? What if it was just you? What would you want to accomplish? What would you want to achieve? And how would you get there, right? Ignore and mute out those outside influences or outside voices, because at the end of the day, you got you, baby. You got you. And that is the only thing that you can really guarantee, right? All right. So, with that being said, we are going to jump into the tarot reading. I'm going to pull, I feel like I'm going to pull 3 cards for singles, 3 cards for those of you in a relationship, 3 cards for those of you that want to know about your finances and career. And we are going to clarify each card. The extendeds are going to be more about love, but this is New Year, and I want to talk about life. We are all evolving, and I want to help you guys become the best version of yourselves. So some of the readings are going to be about love, definitely. We'll probably do 1 reading a month or 2 readings. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to use January to test out a bunch of things, but let's see. So Aries, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. So we will start with singles. 3 messages for singles, please. Show me what singles need to hear the most. All right, well, there's 3 cards here. Wow, beautiful energy for singles. All right, career. Oh, so career and finances for Aries. Career and finances for Aries. Some of you just want to skip to the extended and just find out about your love life. That's perfectly fine. But I do believe that we will all benefit a lot from this reading. Because you know what? When you stop thinking about that love, it comes to you. You know, you can't always be thinking about it. Just being the best you that you could be helps you attract it, especially if you've been attracting the same things and you need to get out of that loop. This is the reading that's going to help. All right, so couples. Aries couples. Aries couples. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, I pulled the 7 of Cups here. So with this 7 of Cups, I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming for you guys left and right here, but I do see a snake in the grass here. I also see somebody who's spying on you. I see somebody who's watching you because they creatively see the potential within you. I see somebody that wants to give you a love offer. There are opportunities coming out of the woodworks here, and they're coming left and right here. And I think that you guys are really going to, you know, be able to shine in a bigger way than you've ever been able to this year. It is going to be amazing, you guys. Oof, okay, let's get in. So before we start, I do want to share something very exciting that I am doing. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So for this giveaway, I'm going to be giving away these crystals. Have been charged under a couple full moons and eclipses that were very, very powerful. So this is going to be, the winner is actually going to be able to set an intention, and I will be using the moon, the power of the moon, to embellish that intention into these crystals for whenever whoever wins these crystals gets to use them. So it is actually going to be so exciting. So I have a set of 3 that I hand-picked for you guys. So we have a selenite tower here. We have this selenite rose. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have, of course, a rose quartz. And the power for these crystals, I don't think you guys understand how many amazing energies have been put into this, how many times these have sit under the moon and soaked in beautiful energies. So these are the 3 that the winner will win here, and you will also get to set your own intention in this trio. So if you want to enter this giveaway, you can, there are 2 things that you have to do. So you either have to be, you have to be following my new YouTube channel, which is going to be linked in the description box below. And then you also have to follow my personal Instagram, which will be linked in the description box below. So they'll actually be linked one after the other. It's Raised Runway. So follow me on either one of those. The giveaway will be created in February. So make sure you are following me there. The reason why we are doing crystals is because I'm going to be explaining to all of you guys how I use crystals to manifest and how I use crystals in my day-to-day life. So with that being said, let's get into your reading. So for singles, we have Dawn of Swords, we have Justice, and we have the 9 of Rings here. So let me guess, singles, a lot of you guys are focusing on your money here. A lot of you guys you're reaping rewards from previous relationships that did not do you well. You have people coming in that are wanting to apologize to you. You have people that are spying on you here, people that are looking and reflecting on how they did you wrong. How could I have done somebody who is so kind and so genuine? What is it within me that made me treat this person the way that I did? And what can I do to get this person back in my life? You have people thinking, you have these people thinking really, really damn hard about how they messed up with you. There's somebody that's literally going to be begging for your forgiveness here. And this person just feels so uneasy for what they've done. And I think that you're the first person that actually made this person feel bad for doing what they do. This is what they do to everybody, but you're the first person that actually made this person feel bad about it. I feel like there's this energy where even if you don't take this person back, it's fine, but they want to be in your good grace. And to be honest, I think that you are very, very much, you are like protected. And because of that, I think that this person has some serious karma ever since they did you wrong. And I think that they know that it is in their best interest for them to do you right. So let's see. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, like if you want bonus readings, since I am only doing bi-weekly readings. So the bonus readings will be done, so you can either get 3 readings a month or 2 if you win the bonus, but it is going to be based on likes, comments, and subscriptions. So make sure that you're engaging in your readings if you want to be one of the extras. So show me the Dawn of Swords here. Show me this Dawn of Swords. Show me who's watching this Aries. Like, you're just glowing. You're just absolutely glowing. Somebody is just super attractive that I am sensing here. It is, I'm getting a female and a masculine who have like dark hair. Oof. And it's like, you just look so alluring. I don't think you realize like that. I'm getting like delicious here. Somebody gets turned on easily by looking at you. It's not in a creepy way. It's somebody that you desired a lot at one point as well. We have the Knight of Swords with the 2 of Swords in reverse. So this person literally, it's like, what did you do? Did you put a hex on them? This person is like wanting to rush forward. They've been going back and forth in their mind. Like, they are literally having mental anxiety over you. It's like, what in the world did this person do to me? You know, why am I thinking about, why do I feel bad for what I've done? You know what I mean? It's like, I can't even get one sentence out because this person is thinking so much. It's absolutely crazy. I want to put the, let's see. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I feel like, you know, Okay. I just want to put the crystals here so you guys can see. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I feel like this person is like, they've been waiting for a while trying to think, should I come in or should I not? And it's like they're at the point right now where they're like about to pounce into your life. They're like, I'm not waiting anymore. I've waited enough. I've thought enough. I'm coming in. Like, I'm not waiting anymore. I can't. So this person is done going in their head and thinking, they thought of every scenario, and at this point they're just wasting their time. They're like about to dip their toe in, and they know that like this is the energy. Like, you have like such strong energy that it's almost like you're calling in this person. You're like, this person almost feels like they can hear you calling in their name. Like, it's almost like this hypnotizing energy, right? And it's like they know that they can't just dip their toe in with you. They know that if they dip their toe in, they're gonna fall right back in. And I feel like that could be the energy that the two of you guys have. Maybe this is an on and off again relationship, or such a strong relationship where you guys can literally be screaming at each other 1 second and then one person touches the other and you just fall right back in, or you end up being intimate with this person and you fall back into a relationship and you don't mean to. You know what I mean? It's like that couple that gets back together so many times where you can't even tell your friends that you're back together anymore because they're literally just over you at this point. It's like that. All right. Very interesting. Clarify justice. Clarify justice for single Aries. So yeah, you're definitely getting justice for any wrong that has been done here. Somebody wants to come in and get forgiveness. They want you to forgive them. But I also see you're getting justice in the form of a new relationship. So it's up to you whether you want to choose somebody from the past or you want to choose somebody new. You can literally have whatever it is that you want. So if it were me, I would definitely choose somebody new who maybe has certain qualities of somebody from the past, but doesn't have the negative qualities from that past person, right? There is a reason you broke up, right? So we have the Knight of Wands here. So yeah, you're getting justice from a person who was very flighty in your connection. They were very unsure as to what it is that they wanted. And I feel like it's because you were so sure about what it is that you wanted. You were so sure that you wanted them. And it was very obvious. So I feel like this person might have thought, because it's so obvious that you weren't going anywhere, that they could be on and off. And that's not the case. You took your energy back. And now this person is like, well, wait a minute. If I can't have my cake and eat it too, then I just want you. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. With the Nine of Rings here, it's just beautiful because you have so much abundance already in your life, and you also have so much more abundance coming towards you. Your money is looking good. Your energy is looking good. Some of you are starting a business, or you started a business recently and you're just like in this energy where it's not new to you anymore. You're mastering your craft, and it's like the energy that you have is like so vibrant. Like, guys, I feel it and I love it. I live for this. But we have the Knight of Wands here, or the Nine of Wands here. So I do feel like there's this energy where wherever you are holding back here, some of you also have to, I wouldn't say watch out, because I feel like there will be a strong man, a strong woman, who will come in for you. But I feel like there is this energy where a lot of people find you to be very intimidating. People find you very, very intimidating, and they think it is very hard to keep up with you. They think that you are way too successful, and it's just like it's not that they're threatened, it's that they want to be able to provide you with more than what you already have. And how can they do that when they're not where you are, right? So some people look at you and they're just like, hey, yeah, he's out of my league, she's out of my league, I'm not even gonna bother trying. And people find you very intimidating without even truly getting to know you, right? Aries does have quite an intimidating energy, and it's just like Scorpio, right? I do feel like people can easily be intimidated by you without even really getting to know you. But once they do get to know you, they realize that you are a teddy bear. So I do feel like some people just kind of didn't even really get a chance to say hi to you, whatever. They just maybe saw your social media and they were just like, yeah, no. Or they might have saw your pictures on a dating site and they were just like, that person is too, you know what I mean? But then for others of you, that it is because there's somebody here who just, you know, feels insecure about all of the amazing things that you have created for yourself in your life. And you need to realize that you don't need to make up for something that somebody else lacks, right? Because everybody has their own life path. Everybody's supposed to achieve certain things at their own time, and other people just are holding themselves back, and they're truly capable of achieving the same amount as you, or even more than you, right? So know that your perfect person who will accept you for everything that you are is around the corner. So do not settle for somebody who, you know, maybe makes you feel bad for being as amazing as you are, or somebody where you have to like downplay your blessings around, right? So be wary of that here. This could also be in the form of a friend for singles, right? In the form of a friend who makes you feel not so, who really just doesn't celebrate your blessings with you. So be wary of the people that are in your life. I'm sorry, I need to get a sip of my drink. And then we are going to go into finances and career. Ooh. Oh my God. How did I not realize this? My two favorite cards right beside each other. We have the Queen of Wands. This is like making my whole day, you guys. Okay. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands. Like, are you kidding me? Bad B energy here, guys. But then at the bottom, or at the last card, is the Three of Swords here. So we're going to find out what this Three of Swords is. I honestly feel like there's this energy. It's jealousy. It's people being threatened. I hate this kind of vibe. I did a reading once for you guys, and it was just all about people hating on you because you're seeing your full potential. And I don't know, you know, those of you that are regulars, it was maybe like 3 readings ago, and it was just very aggressive energy, and I really did not like it. And that is the energy that I am sensing. You know what? I'm going to try and find that reading and place it in the thing at the end where I put a video, your previous video. I'll try and put that one there instead. But so if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch that reading. But it's just like threatened. Somebody feels threatened by you here. It's your success. With the Queen of Wands here, you know, you're very generous with the things that you're achieving. You are very humble, right? It's like you could have gone from rags to riches overnight, or there could just be this energy where you just are achieving so much things that you never thought. You could be that one person from your hometown that ended up becoming somebody, whatever the case may be. You're very humble about it, right? You didn't change. Money didn't change you. Money really showed everybody just how genuine and generous that you can actually be here, and made you a better person. So I feel like there's this energy where you guys are really coming into yourselves. You guys are feeling very confident here. You have a lot of advancements and recognition that is coming your way. And if this isn't something that you've experienced, this is something that is on its way towards you. And I think that people can see it before you can see it. A lot of the times you don't see yourself for who you truly are, right? We can't look in the mirror and fully see everything because we have ego, or we have the pride, or whatever the case is. We have all these little things because we're so close to ourselves, affecting us from seeing what everybody else sees when they look at us. But I think when other people look at you, they see all of your worth. They see it all. And I feel like there's this energy here where with Three of Swords, it's either somebody who you have walked away from, somebody who maybe you're not spending enough time with. This could even just be you just taking back your energy because you're putting your energy into yourself. It's like that energy where somebody starts becoming spiritual and stops putting up with certain things, and then they find out that their friend's getting mad because they're not putting up with, you know, a friend that is being rude, or a friend that is talking bad behind their back, or, you know what I mean? It's like you're finally putting your guard up and somebody's just not happy about it. And at the end of the day, this is that time where you end up losing a lot of people, but these are people that were never meant to be in your life in the first place, right? These are people that weren't advancing your life in any way, shape, or form. And as much as it may be lonely going through the transformation as these people are being removed, know that you're going to gain more people in the place of these other people. So it all works out for the best here. I do feel like this Three of Swords energy isn't coming from you. I feel like this energy is coming from somebody that's on the outside, right? This is an outside card. Somebody on the outside of this, somebody that you definitely dropped as things got better for you. And it wasn't that you were doing that out of, you know, because I said you're still humble. So it wasn't that you were doing that out of, oh, my life is here now, so I don't need you. It's more, oh, I realize my worth now. I was putting up with things that I shouldn't have put up with. And I feel like even though you know that that's why you walked away, you still felt bad because you guys have so much. You guys are, the people that I'm connecting with right now are very, very in tune with other people's emotions and how other people feel. So yeah, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. But when it comes to your career and your finances, I mean, if you haven't been recognized, you're about to get recognized for something here. Your finances are going to look amazing, but also you have to realize that you have powers of manifestation. So you can use mantras right now. You can manifest. You can use the law of attraction. It is really going to help you to get what it is that you want. You can use these 3 crystals, you know, to manifest what it is that you want. We actually have a crystal in here that looks like these 2 in this card of you with the Queen of Wands. So it's like you can use crystals to manifest, to draw in that intention. If you are the winner of the crystals, make sure you put that intention related to your career. If there's something that you want to manifest within your career, because I feel like that's where it's guiding you right now. Just beautiful, beautiful energy here. I know that you are protected here. You're protected from whoever this energy is on this outside here. But with the Queen of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups. So you're coming into a complete fulfillment of and happiness here. I feel like there's this energy where you're going to literally just be able to just be because there's no stress. Stress is finally gone and just released from your life. For some of you, this is coming into financial abundance in a way where you didn't realize how much finances were, maybe living paycheck to paycheck was stressing you out. And now that that's removed from your stress and from your worries, everything else is just coming to you smoothly, because it's like you've let go, you've released, you're finally calm. And when you're not focused on things, a lot of the times it does end up coming towards you here. Just all in all, beautiful energy. Oh! Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. Clarify the Six of Wands. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords came out in reverse. I'm trying to figure out either way, if it's in reverse or if it's not. I kind of feel like it is meant to be in reverse though. So it's Five of Swords with the Six of Wands. Okay, so I'm gonna say it in reverse and not, because for some reason it made me look at it right side up, even though it was reversed too. So I feel like there's a message for everybody within this. So with this being said, some of you guys protect yourselves, protect the energies that are surrounding you, protect any ideas that you have. If you have people if you're launching something on social media and you have people that you damn well know don't like to see you happy, just block them so that they don't put their energy into something that you are bringing about. I know you may want to show off and prove them wrong in a certain case, but trust me, you do not want their energy surrounding you, because there are people here that want to sabotage you. There are people that want to see you fall straight on your damn face. And that, for some of you, they are people that you would be very shocked to find out about. Others of you, there are people that are very, very obvious in your life here. But this is showing me that there is somebody surrounding you that is either in your work field, if you work around certain people, if you work with people that do not like you, or there are certain people, this could even be a group of people that also have, like, say you have a group social media or a group project, but also separate projects, and one person's separate project or separate social media is getting a higher following than the other. It's like there's somebody in the group that's mad, whatever the case may be. But it's like, act in your career and your finances as if you can only trust yourself. As if you can only trust yourself. And I'm also hearing lawyers are your best friend. Lawyers are your best friend, and pay up the money. If you see the potential in the business, pay the money, because it is going to absolutely be worth it. You don't want to work super hard just to have something snatched out from underneath you, right? So lawyers are your best friend. Protect yourself and only trust yourself. That is the energy that I'm getting here, at least for the month of January. And then with the Three of Swords, let's see. The Three of Swords. Like, maybe you went into business with somebody and you have like a friend that's like, well, why wouldn't you consider me? But they didn't tell you. They just feel like some type of way without even telling you about it. All right, show me the Three of Swords for Aries. Ooh, all right, two. So we have the Ace of Wands. Oh, and the Seven of Swords. Wow, you just got the 7, 5, and 3 of Swords. Not good energy. Okay, so with any ideas, protect your damn self, please. Protect yourself. I just feel like there is this energy where watch out for these new people that come into your life as you have these blessings in your life, because some of them just want a piece of what it is that you have and they don't really want. And some of you may have somebody that may send somebody new into your life. So you really just have to be on guard, right? They do say it's lonely at the top. And I feel like it's because you know that it's really hard to trust people. There's this video that I watched and it was saying how like it pretty much flat out said everybody wants to see you fall on your face, because it said like, the higher you get, it triggers things within people, which it normally does. And even your friends at heart, you know, they may be clapping in front of your face, but at heart, they may feel some type of way for your success, and even family members. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it is very, very, very true. To the point where I don't even bother making friends anymore, because it is just so hard. To have people that are genuinely interested, genuinely, you know, happy for you. So I do feel like there's this energy where, you know, again, just protect yourself. Go get some salt, some black salt. Protect yourself with that. I might even add a black salt to this collection, because somebody here definitely needs to protect themselves. I definitely feel like there's this energy where, as you're doing good, you got to start looking, it sucks, but it's almost like the better you get, you got to start looking at everybody as an enemy, right? You can't just accept people. It's like you have more to protect, right? You have more to protect now. And there are people that are already in your life that just latch onto your energy or latch onto the good things that you can provide. But imagine when the good things become better things, right? You got to watch yourself here. You got to watch yourself, because there's a lot of people in your life that don't have your truest, best intentions unless it is also benefiting them. Three of Swords with the Seven of Swords. So it's kind of like, this is definitely not the time to be taking back anybody from the past, especially if you're glowing up and you have people coming back from the past, whether it's a friendship, a business partner, an old coworker, a boss that wants you to work for them again, whatever the case may be. Leave that person in the past. They've shown you who they are. And I'm telling you, you will regret taking somebody back from the past in any way, shape, or form here, because they have a plan up their sleeve here. The last thing this person would want is for you to succeed. And I really hate because this is such beautiful energy, but it is true. The higher your vibe gets, you know that there are people that want to there's people that literally like stand around and like look at people that are smiling and just want to rip the smile off of somebody's face. And it's just like, how are you that miserable in your own life? But, you know, I'm not even kidding you. I don't even know what the percent of the world is like that, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Not too many people are genuinely happy. And that's kind of the energy that you're getting into. So you're going to threaten. A lot of people are going to be threatened by it. By your energy, by your vibration. Look at this even. The Six of Wands again here. Just high energy, high vibes all along, all together, all throughout. Beautiful. So for those of you in relationship, we have the Five of Rings here. Insecurity, recovery is what it says. The Ace of Cups, spirituality, fulfillment, and metamorphosis, profound change, self-awareness. For those of you in a relationship here, I do feel like there's a renewal of your love coming back in. I feel like there could have been there's going to be some sort of recovery from some sort of falling out, some sort of, either this is a falling out or this is just an argument, whatever the case may be. You're not seeing eye to eye with your person. You're going to be coming out of that period and coming into a point where you guys are balanced with one another. You guys are open and honest again with one another here. There's a renewal of love. For some of you, this is a renewal of vows. Others of you, this is just this energy of falling in love all over again with your person here. Some of you that have a brand new relationship, I feel like your relationship is about to change and transform into a new, you're about to have an awakening. Some of you guys are about to have a spiritual awakening. Others of you guys, your intimacy with the person that you're dealing with is actually awakened your person spiritually, because some of you guys are very spiritual, but your person isn't. And you're actually about to transform your person, and they're about to be very, very interested in the spiritual arts, the spiritual realm. So we have self-awareness here. So I definitely feel like there's going to be huge transformations within your relationship, and they're definitely going to be for the best, for the better here. Taking a look at where you are in your relationship and where you guys see yourself within the next couple of years. So clarify the Five of Rings for me, please. Clarify the Five of Rings. the Ace of Swords here. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of honesty here, where one was lacking the honesty. I feel like the honesty is going to be recovered. I feel like there's going to be some serious truths that are going to be spilled here. For some of you guys, you actually are dealing with somebody who's having some financial difficulties, or you're having financial difficulties. If that is the case, there has an effect on the relationship, and it has been fighting and arguments, and it has been fighting and arguing for reasons that have nothing to do with this relationship, but reasons to do with finances and financial stress. So for some of you, if that is the case, you need to have an open, honest communication with your person. If you are the Aries that is watching that had that beautiful line for your career and your finances, imagine if your person maybe lost their job due to COVID or whatever the case may be, and you're rising high, right? Yes, for you, you're like, baby, I could take care of the both of us. But for your person, they're like, no, what the heck? I was taking care of you, or it was equal and now it's not. You know what I mean? It's like, you may have some things going very good, but I feel like there's this energy where one person is very good and another person is lacking. But even though one's making up for what the other one's lacking, you still have to remember that your person is lacking right now. So I feel like there's this energy where there's going to be some honest communication, and, you know, egos are going to be stripped, and you're just going to talk from the heart. And I feel like you're going to get to the bottom of things, and you're going to actually end up coming out of this fight or argument a lot stronger than when you than before. You guys are going to be a lot stronger than where you were before this connection. So let's see, Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. This is a long reading, you guys. Let me know if you like the longer readings or if you want the shorter readings. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I definitely feel like your relationship is going to the next level here. You have somebody who is very charmed by you, by the things that you do. And it's like, no matter how much more you get to know one another, you reveal certain things about yourself. They see parts of you that you were once hiding because you were just getting to know them. It's like this person just keeps falling for you over and over again here. And I think that you're about to have a beautiful offer here from the person that you're dealing with here. Some of you, this person is wanting to move in with you. This could even be that they are wanting to move from a far distance to come towards you here. But it is absolute beautiful energy between you and this individual. All right, so let's see. Clarify Metamorphosis. Clarify Metamorphosis. There's going to be some sort of surprise from your person, and it's going to like shock you. Clarify Metamorphosis. Clarify Metamorphosis. Somebody also wanted to propose a long time ago and they weren't able to financially. Now they're finally able to. Metamorphosis with the World in reverse here. So for some of you guys who were fighting, you may think that it's the end of your connection, but honestly, I don't think you realize that this connection has barely even started yet. Things are definitely going to transform, and what maybe felt routine is definitely going to have this brand new, fresh feeling. So it may be that you guys start going on dates again. You're going to start doing those little things that you once did in the beginning, but also realizing that there are other little things that since you guys met, you know, you guys learn to like or learn to love. So I just feel like there's this energy where you're going to start spending a lot more time together, maybe cooking together once a week, whatever the case is. You know, finding time to do things that need to be done, like things around the house, but also cooking and finding time to do things that just you like, they like, whatever the case may be, the two of you guys enjoy together, and just, you know, embracing the moments, embracing the small moments with one another. So that is what I have for you guys. So we're going to jump right into the extended, and the extended is going to be a complete love reading. So for the extended, we're going to take a look. Let's see what we can get. All right, so for those of you guys that I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so again, for those of you guys that want to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my new YouTube channel and my new Instagram, or my personal Instagram, which are linked in the description box below. There is going to be a post about the giveaway starting February 1st. So everybody that is subscribed is automatically entered into that giveaway. All right, so let's see. What's hidden? I think this is definitely the one. So what are Aries person's true intentions? So we're going to go through these, and then we're also going to clarify, and we're going to get a deep, deep energy as to what is going on inside the mind of the person that you're interested in. Okay. So what do they wish they had the courage to tell you? What does this person wish they had the courage to tell you? Okay. And what are the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome between Aries and their person? Show me the possible outcome. Okay. I wonder if you guys, okay. Ooh, okay. And then we're going to see, what is your person's secret fantasies? What is your person's secret fantasies? Okay. And what does your person want to do to you between the sheets? What does Aries person want to do to them between the sheets? Okay, so for those of you guys that want to follow me to the extended, the link will be in the description box below. We are going to go there right now. We're going to take a look at this. We're going to clarify. We're going to get deep and dirty into all of this. And yeah, if you like this reading, feel free to give it a like, share, subscribe. I am not doing personal readings this month. So for those of you guys who want a reading, you would either have to follow me on Instagram or subscribe here and win a reading and a giveaway. All right, guys, I love you so much and take care. Bye.